Okay. So I have been away from this for about an hour and it's feeling pretty okay. It's cool. It still feels a little bit damp, but we'll be gentle with it as we pull it off of here. Okay, so what you want to do to remove your plaster from your form is to very gently sort of start working around the edges. And what we're going to probably end up doing is sacrificing our clay for the mold. I'll show you what I mean by that in just a minute. But first off, what I'm doing is I'm just pulling the edges to work it free. Yeah, see where I just got that? The clay is sort of pulling. You don't want to tear anything, so you don't want to move too quick with this. Okay, so now I've got it sort of free there. I'm going to go sort of across here a little bit. You can see where it's sticking a little bit to the plaster there, but that's okay. We put down the Vaseline, so should be okay. No panicking. Just keep pulling at it. Work a little bit from this side now. Go up here to the top. I've got a little bit of a place there that needs to be loosened. Again, there's no need to rush this. Just sort of pick and pull as you go along. Okay. I'm going to start more seriously trying to lift up the clay because I've gotten it loose. So what I'm going to do, bring it down here so you can see. Wiggling it, bromp. There it is. There's your face, brah, and here's your form with the clay still in it. Okay, so now what you do is just go in and you start carefully pulling the clay out of your form. Sometimes, some of you all, it may not do this. If you've not used a great deal of clay or you don't have any weird shapes like I had, you may not end up with clay inside your mask like this. But most people usually end up with at least some clay inside of their mask. So you want to get that out and get it out in as big a chunks as you can. But again, the clay is no longer the important part of this. Boy, that cheek is really it's really stuck in there. It's not wanting to come out. Burp. There we go. There we are. Okay, now I'm going to see, this is where you're able to see where this undercut becomes a bit of a problem. Because I don't know if that's going to wiggle out. Oh, look at that. Came out clean. That was not guaranteed. I could have had like a bit of clay down in there I would have needed to have dug out. Okay, so this is your form. All right, This is going to be what we're going to pour the plaster into to get you a plaster cast like the face that you used to shape this on. Okay. So